So today we're taking a look at how you can fade audio in Premiere Pro. It's pretty simple. All we've done up to now is we just got a video up on our timeline. Ironically, we're editing a Premiere tutorial inside Premiere. But anyways, let's get into it. So what you want to do is you want to select the clip, all the sounds that you want to fade. So what we're going to do is, you see up here, we're going to come to our effect controls panel here, and we're going to drag it. I'm just going to mute the audio just so it doesn't come back, but you'll see how it works anyways. But as you can see here in our audio levels here, under volume, we have our level currently set at 15 decibels. If you don't alter this, it'll be default set at 0. This is just the gain of 15. So let's say we want to fade this out over time. If we want to fade it out for the whole thing, all we do is, so I've deleted the keyframe, you don't have to worry about deleting anything. But what we do is, we're going to see here, we're going to put in our amount. So we're going to start at 15. I'm just going to click that there to set a keyframe. As you can see on the timeline, this little object has appeared here. You might be able to slightly see that. If we want just a general fade across the whole clip, so it starts fading from the moment it starts, all we do is drag this to the other end, and let's say we want to start minus 35 decibels, so it fades out nicely. And as you can see here on our timeline on the clip, you can see this diagonal line, and basically what that is, that's how the audio is going to fade along. So if we click in the middle here, you're going to see that about in the middle it goes at about 3.5 decibels, 0.5 here, you can see there it's 4.7. If we want to do a bit more of a different fade, we'll just get rid of the keyframes. To do that, you just click the little stop clock here, and you just click OK. So let's say we go back to the beginning. Let's say we put it back to 15 at the start. We'll just keyframe that so we get our little object. But let's say back in the end, about here, that we want to actually start our audio going down. So we're going to put another keyframe, and we can do this by clicking this little middle button here, add remove keyframe, in there. So between this first keyframe and this keyframe, it's going to be 15 decibels all the way through. Then if we pull this to the end, and let's say we put back in our minus 35 decibels, you can see here, this is when the audio is going to drop, and you can see down here on our line that our line's quite straight, and then it curves off at the end there. You can see between here, you're going to see a pretty quick drop if we keep an eye on this decibel level here. As I slowly move the cursor along, you can see there, frame by frame, how the decibels drop. That's basically how you do an audio fade. If you want to do it the other way, so you want your audio to come in, it's just the same thing again. So let's say we want this audio to fade in. Let's say we want it minus 35 again. We're just going to keyframe that, then we're going to move it a little bit in, and then we want it to be 15 decibels. We'll keyframe, and as you can see here, it starts off, we go back to our timeline, you can see it starts off low and goes straight up to 15. And you can see the change there once again in between the lines. So that's how you fade your audio in and out unto your liking. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hope that helped.